Hello, my dear friends. It's Cryptoday, and today we're talking mostly about the results of the trading system. But at first, take a short look for the situation of the Waves against Ethereum. Exactly, Ethereum against Waves. It's most interesting pair for me currently. And last video were made when relationships between the Waves and US dollars was approximately 12, and currently it's 18.11, and this connection, the difference is, so it's days. Yes, we have made this video approximately here 2 days before that, and currently it's close to 10% lower. In this connection, idea to sell half of position or to all position was very successful, but I need to say that I'm not going to repeat the strategy which many analysts and are making, because they prefer to make the predictions of the market. I'm not never make a prediction, and you cannot expect predictions from me. I'm mostly looking for probabilities, and for me the probabilities are much more important factor, because you know that predictions are necessary for us when we want to listen predictions. It doesn't mean that those ones who are making predictions, they are making them perfectly. It's usually the analysts are making bullish predictions, and in this connection sometimes it's a bullish predictions, sometimes it's a bullshit predictions, because you know that when you're predicting the growth of the market all the time, you are very wrong confidently, and sometimes you are strongly wrong. So currently it's your choice what to do. Just to expect the signals to finish, to close your position. I have received such one 2 days ago, or maybe to expect another signal to do it. It depends from your trading systems, and depends sometimes from your intuitive trading system. To be not intuitive, I try to make the Python-based trading system coding, and we can start from the DOGE-USD, and time frame, most important time frame for me is 1 day. So the starting date is 1st of January of 2020, and the last day is certainly 6th of March 2022. And we can see I have developed this system. I have put here the stop losses and take profits for the long positions, what was most important. And they were quarter efficient, and we will see the total results. First of all, we stay here. We can see that the best result was 1000% from the one operations to 10 times increasing of your capital just from the one position. So it's influencing very seriously, but we need to say that if you are going to invest in crypto, you must be ready to such kind of moves, because if you are not use them, your trading performance will be not so good. And total results are over there, but to make them more viewable, I have made a special spreadsheet. And in Google Spreadsheets, I think that it's amazingly comfortable, useful, and excellent to do it. And we can see that here is performance of the DOGE-USD trading system for those period from 1st of January 22 to 6th of March to 2022. Excuse me, from starting date is 1st of January 2020. So the win rate, its relationships between the profitable deals and the total deals is 70%. Maximum drawdown is minus 26.5%. mean results of each deal is 152%. It's thanks to these most profitable deals which were at 1000%. And the total profit is 1515%. So this way I have made a calculation for the other 7 coins, which some of them are bigger than the DOG, but one of them, WAVES, is smaller than DOG, but I think that WAVES, as you know, I have chosen them because currently we have a very serious energy problems here in the world, and it seems that these problems will rise and rise. In this connection, some countries, for example, the German, they could not to mine Bitcoins and Ethereum because prices for electricity much more higher than the necessary for such activity. And in this connection, I think that traditional currencies, Bitcoin and Ethereum, will lose their positions because they are relative with the extraordinary expenses for the electricity, and less countries will be can make to mine them. In this connection, it's a good time for the crypto industry to take a look for those projects which are much more economical and which have a much more strong potential than Ethereum. And I think that Waves are exactly such a project. And if we will take a look for results for Waves, we will find that it was 92% of profitable deals, minus 20% was a maximum drawdown of one deal, not the total drawdown, but of one deal. The mean result of the all deals were expectation, it's mathematical expectations, 53%, and the total profit 685%. And the same way we have this calculation for all the coins which are in our list. So for all 8 coins, I think that more coins are unnecessary to include, because you see that first of all, if we have 8 coins, we have understanding about maybe it's very informative, that diversification, the future diversification of such portfolio will make improvement just for 20-25%, and this connection maybe we need not to spend too much time to do it. So we can see the average figures. For example, the average win rate is very close to 80%, maximum drawdown at average for 8 these coins is minus 23.5%, average profit 53%, and the total profit 710%. So analyzed figures are 326%. So what will happen if we will trade this trading system on the 15 minutes? It's exactly the same trading system without just the time frame is changing, nothing more is changing at all. So during the period, very short period, from starting date of 22 of February 22 till the current date, including portion of this date of this 6th of March 22, we have the next results. We have the average profit approximately 69%, the maximum drawdown minus 4.8%, average profit 2.25%, and the total profit at average 47.5%. So it's only 12 days. And in this connection, that expected 365 days profitability is 1044%. As we see on the daily graphs, I think that it's unreasonable to expect such a profit, plus that it's simply impossible to trade it without the automatic algorithmic. For the hands, it's impossible. And it's quite interesting to take a look that Luna have made the best results during this period. In the case of the total profit, on the second position were Waves, but Waves had the better better win rate, but I need to say that win rate is not so excellent measurement. Certainly it's very comfortable to have a win rate much more higher than 50%, but from the other side, the most important company and most important the measurement for the quality of the trading system is certainly the profit factor. And I'm going to calculate it in the next videos. Currently I'm very close to do it. As you know, I have write the first quote, and just try to write quotes in December last year. In this connection, during the last 3 months, I have very good performance in this direction, and currently I'm happy with it. That I'm writing it not so bad for my tasks which I have. In the end, I want to say that if you are going to support my researches, you can do it in the Waves or in Ethereum. I will stay the number of my wallets in the description. If you would like, I can make video on the any assets and to try different trading systems. So if you're going to support and if you're going to order something, you can write in description, and you can find me everywhere in the social networks on the by the hashtag hedge in East, and plus there's hashtag the Cryptoday. And I will be happy to be useful for you, because currently for me it's highly important to make monetization of my activity. I am not so excellent trader as performance of my trading systems, and I think that maybe for me it's better to stay independent in my minds, because I know that when you are starting to trade, you are highly involved in the trading, and your mind is changing. You becoming not so that objective in your expectations. But I'm going to be exactly objective, because I'm looking for the probabilities. As you see, for me, probabilities are much more higher. So in this connection, if you will ask me what do I expect from today, from in this or that pair, I can say you that I expecting that with such probability you will have such a move on this frame, and with such probability you have the opportunity to lose. And this connection, I think that to have such that when you are going to open position, you always need firstly to take a look for the maximum drawdown. After that, you need to look for the mean, for the mathematical expectation of your deal, and after that, just after that, to win for the win to loss rate, and to make the calculations of the size of opening position, because the money management is highly important. And I think that if you are going to make operations in the market, you firstly need to think about your losses and your drawdowns, possible drawdowns of your capital, of your risks, and just after that to think about the profits. If you will do it this way, you will better understand, and you will will achieve the better results, because you know that some of deals which you are going to make, you will not make them, and most of them will be most lossable deals. I think that it's the big mistakes for the traders when they are thinking that if they well involved in the market and they have a good performance, a short-term performance much more better than average, they have additional skills, and they that they need to find this moment to increase risks. I'm sure that it's not. Maybe it's exactly the time to decrease your risk, because your mind becoming transformed by your short-term performance, and it's most difficult subject for all traders to. You need to stop yourself, because you are receiving the hormones of pleasure, and you are going to repeat the last experience which have give you such a good performance, such good results, and such a good feelings. But it's exactly the time when you are making more risky and more most of the positions which will finish with the losses. So thank you very much for your attention. I hope to see you on my channel. I hope that sooner or later I will have some kind of comments to my ideas. Thank you very much. I will be thanks a lot for your for links for the Python codes for finances and Python codes for the parsing of the different sites. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.